I tell people the hardest part about this job is getting in and out of that chair. It's talent, and you got to be quiet while you're doing it. So sometimes I fail.
You're over there, it's all good, and we're
That's
saying
right.
in your face waffles, we're making pancakes.
That's right. We got Chef Will Hughes from Will's Farm Foods and Hallie Kroom from the Mitchell Center. What are we making today?
Well, the first thing I'm going to start with is our honeycomb butter.
Yeah.
So
This sounds great.
So I take some local honey from Foley.
Okay.
And I've got some molasses, some sugar, coconut oil, butter, and cinnamon. And you can see how the coconut oil is congealed. And that's the consistency we want it to be when it firms up.
Yeah, so I was talking to Hallie earlier, and she said the great thing about you and your business is that you try to use all local products.
I do, yeah. We're teaming up with Local Appetite for some produce, some different local oyster companies for oysters, and we're going to get some local meats as well from Fairhope.
That's awesome. So while you're getting started on this, you're also teaming up with Hope Grows Here, and this is such a cool event.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's a farm to table Sunday afternoon. It's April 7th at the Kilbourne Clinic in Fairhope, which is on Fairhope Avenue. It's an outdoor event right next to the Mitchell Cancer Institute Kilbourne Clinic, and we're celebrating the fact that we're able to provide excellent care, not only in Mobile but also in Fairhope, and raising money for the Kilbourne Clinic, which is really needs to expand already. So Will is a great partner for us. He focuses on clean foods where it matches very well with our culinary medicine program, and we love to do the farm to table to take great local products, and the event will be all afternoon, and it'll be right there next to the Kilbourne Clinic, so that'll be open, and so if nobody's seen us before, then they'll have an opportunity to see us.
Now, if somebody wants to come to this event, how do they get more information, tickets?
Absolutely. So our website's probably the best place to go, and then also it's on Eventbrite.
Right.
So there's an event page on Facebook as well that can link you back to where you can purchase tickets.
Awesome. Of course, there'll be good food there, and this is already looking great. Now, this is our honeycomb
butter.
Butter.
So what I've done is put it all in a pot over a medium heat, and then you just dissolve the sugars.
It smells so good.
And then once you get it dissolved, you pour it into a shallow pan.
That was fairly fast too to get all
really
those
quick.
mixed together.
And then this is going to go in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Until it sets, and then once your pancakes are ready, this will be served as you would butter on pancake.
Yum! So when we come back with Joe, what will you be doing next?
What we're going to do next is make our muscadine syrup and the mix for the pancakes.
All right, sounding good. I'm excited to try these. Joe?
We are back in the Studio 10 kitchen with Chef Will Hughes from Will's Farm Foods. Will, good to see you as always.
Good morning.
Also great to see Hallie Kroom with the USA Mitchell Cancer Institute, and you guys are teaming up for some big things here in the future.
Yeah, so Will is with us for the second year. This is the second Hope Grows Here to benefit the Kilbourne Clinic, which is an extension of Mitchell Cancer Institute in Fairhope, and it's a full cancer clinic with the muscle of MCI academic research behind it. So it's a great clinic, and certainly allows us to be able to treat all of our friends in Baldwin County as well as we can treat those who are in Mobile. So just Fairhope loves to do things in an organic way and an artsy way, and so we Will and our team came up with the idea of doing a farm to table event on a Sunday afternoon right next to the Kilbourne Clinic, and Will uses lots of fresh and organic items in his food, so it's the perfect match.
There you see it coming up Sunday, April 7th. The information is on the screen. Will, you have been here before talking about farm to table, how important it is to use products that are resourced right here in our own community, and you do such a great job with that, and I am excited for these pancakes.
I'm excited.
So we're both excited.
Yeah, these are going to be great.
Tell me a little bit about what you need to do here.
All right, so the first thing we want to do is combine the dry ingredients.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to use all-purpose flour.
Yep.
You can use buckwheat flour, wheat flour, but for today, all-purpose. I've got some sugar.
Go ahead with that. Now, before we went to your last segment, tell us what you did in the last segment for the folks who missed that.
All right, so for the first segment, we made honeycomb butter.
Okay.
We cooked it down a little bit. It was molasses, some sugar, honey, and a little cinnamon and vanilla.
Okay.
And we put it in the refrigerator to set.
All right.
And it should be just about ready. This is baking soda and baking powder going in.
So while we got that setting over there, we continue to work on this. We got those dry ingredients all coming together.
All right, so here is
quickly in there.
Moving quickly, this is the honeycomb butter that is set, and you can see how it's firmed up and congealed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is gonna serve on a hot pancake, and it's gonna just melt right away.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna serve that at the end. All right, so these are our dry ingredients.
Quite like
I know.
That. All right,
So our wet
dry
ingredients, we've got some local eggs, 3 eggs. We've got a little buttermilk.
And while you're doing that, tell us a little bit about Will's Farm Foods.
Well, our food truck is used for wedding rehearsal dinners, corporate lunches. We set up for lunch. Sometimes we'll have pop-ups. We'll post it on our Facebook and Instagram page.
So the key is to like those on Facebook and Instagram, so when they do pop up, you can take advantage and go have some great food with Will's Farm Foods. Also, this is the event season. Lots of events starting going on now through this spring season. We've got some beautiful weather lately, so if you want to have Will come out to one of your events, you can get in contact with you through the Facebook page?
You can, yes, our number's posted on Facebook and Instagram. All right, so we've got our wet and our dry mixed. Now we're going to combine these. And the trick with this batter is to let it rest in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, that'll be perfect. That will take us to our next segment. Before we go, though, I want to remind you about the event coming up, Hope Grows Here. If folks want to get those tickets and come on out, what do they need to know about that?
Well, it's a casual day, and then also our tickets are available online, usahealthsystem.com. It's also available on our Facebook page, so like Mitchell Cancer Institute on our Facebook page, and Eventbrite as well.
Such a great cause, such a great event, and great food to boot. We'll be back with more of this in just a little while. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Chelsea and Michael.
Welcome back into the kitchen. We're with Chef Will Hughes and Hallie Kroom with the USA Mitchell Center, and we are finishing up our pancakes. For those who may just now be tuning in, tell us about these pancakes.
All right, in the pancakes, we've got buttermilk, ricotta cheese, lemon zest, a little sugar.
Smell that lemon.
And we've got our pan on a medium heat.
Yeah. And we were just discussing with Joe and our crew in here in Studio 10 how to know when the pancake is ready to flip.
All right, so you keep it over medium heat.
Yeah.
I always use butter, and I let the butter brown just a little bit. Then I pour the pancake mix in, and once you see the little bubbles, it means that you've created a good seal on the bottom of it, and that the moisture inside the pancake is trying to escape, and when it escapes, it cooks the inside of the pancake, and then you flip it over.
Now it smells so good, and you're obviously a pro. You've been doing great with these pancake flippings.
Practicing
I know.
my pancake flip.
I've got to start practicing the pancake flips, but he will be making these pancakes at an event coming up.
Correct. The event is called Hope Grows Here, April 7th in Fairhope. It's a farm-to-table event.
Yeah.
Next to with our Kilburn Clinic on Fairhope Avenue. So tickets are online, and sponsorships are always available.
Of course.
But more so than anything, this is to help our local community fight cancer better through an academic research center like Mitchell Cancer Institute. So we're the only one in the region, and being able to extend our muscle with research and academia and cancer is a great thing.
If someone is not able to come to this event, how can they help you guys?
Well, you know, donations really go a long way. It is you know, we have so many different funds that people can donate to. We have patient assistance funds. We have a fund for excellence that allows us to be able to, you know, support our doctors, our researchers, and our faculty and staff. And so there are a myriad of ways, and I'm always, you know, easy to get in touch with.
Of course, yeah, of course. Now, you will be cooking at this event, making these pancakes. Now,
and you can see how the honeycomb butter's starting to season the pancake.
Let me find a fork real quick.
And then we're going to add, so the muscadine syrup, real quick, is just homemade muscadine jelly or preserves and a little water, and you warm it up, and then you've got...
Now, do you want to serve that warm?
You can.
The muscadine?
Yeah, it'll, because if you let it cool down, it'll congeal again, solidify.
Can I take a bite?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm super excited about this. I love pancakes. Okay, here we go.
Huh? How about that?
The pancake, not only the butter and the jelly, but the pancake is great itself. Great job. We're super excited about this event. And if someone wants to come find you or find you online, where can they do that?
Yeah, they can look at chefwillhughes.com on the internet, or you could go to Will's Farm Foods, or on Facebook, or Chef Will Hughes on Instagram. Awesome.
Well, you're just all over social media right there. Yeah. And then about this event, where can they find you online?
Absolutely. USAHealthSystems.com. Health System, we're one system. .com, and just search in there for Hope Grows Here.
Awesome.
We also have one on Facebook, an event page, and on the Mitchell Cancer Institute Facebook page, and in Eventbrite.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited about this event. Excited about you. Excited about these pancakes. Joe, I may or may not save you one. Sorry.